So I'm just going to get into this one real quick. As of recent, due to the Depop Community Leaders program, I've been set up with a few people who I'm going to do one-to-one calls with as sellers. Basically, here's my first one-to-one call with a seller. Her name was Rebecca. Like, really great chat, and what's so annoying is the fact that because my camera ran out of charge and I couldn't find a charger, I only got half an hour of this, what turned out to be just over 2-hour call. So honestly, there was like 2 hours of content right there, but because my camera ran out of charge, I lost it all. Absolutely fuming with the whole thing, but there's nothing I can do about that. It's happened, it's in the past anyway. So here is the call with Rebecca, the 30 minutes that I got. It was, I think you got just after the end of the 30-minute call, just after the end of the start of the 30-minute call, and then up to like half an hour within. I hope you enjoy the content and keep watching.
Person bought like 2 to 3 books from me, and it was over 5 kilograms, and I paid like 18 quid shipping.
Oh my days.
But my total sale from the sale that I did was £6.
Oh shit.
So I lost like 10 quid.
Yeah, okay.
I shipped 2 of them today, so I lost basically 40 quid today.
No, right, okay, so... Go on.
In addition to that, I also did, I think bundle deal should be more, I don't know, specific. So I did a bundle deal and I did 4 different items, and she asked them to be all together, and then also like payment reserves. People on Depop who ask for payment reserves, I think there should be a way to reserve an item.
Yeah.
If not, that should not be done on Messenger.
Amen.
For example, so this lady did a payment reserve on 4 items. She did 2, and then she added 2 onwards, and she did a pair of Dr. Martens, she did a pair of like shoes, she did a pair of something else, she did a pair of something else. I sold that to her 3 months ago, and last week she asked for a full refund of 150 quid.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
For all 4 of the items, and I sent and she was like, they're not brand new, blah 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 blah, and I was like, they were never brand new to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
And I literally disputed that with PayPal so much, and I sent them screenshots, and I sent them a description, and I'm so absolutely grateful. If PayPal didn't rule my favour, I would honestly question the service.
PayPal are very good, I must admit.
But they luckily ruled in my favour, and I'm really grateful. And I said to them, and I was like, as a seller, it's actually sad to like hear from this, but they really, really, really luckily ruled in my favour. But after that, the Depop seller was still messaging me for a refund. And then yesterday, I went on her account and I realised that she actually resold both of the shoes that I sold her for 150 quid each.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right.
So she was
Yeah.
basically trying to make 500 quid worth of shoes from, and I'm not like a seller. Like I work like a full-time job. Like I'm selling like old school clothes.
Yeah, it's side money more than anything.
I'm just saying, like, this for me is like, I love doing this because I love buying vintage, and this is like how I spend my days off, and I love reselling good things, and I'm super minimalist, and I love, even if it's not my size, I love to resell it to people who would enjoy it, and I do have a specific style. I love to like photograph it in a special way now because I love it. But I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of things on Depop that really make me question the way. Like, I don't wanna sell something and 3 months later, like, lose £150. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
no, I know exactly what you mean.
So sorry, that's me done.
No, honestly. Where do you want to start? You tell me where you want to start.
No, you go. Honestly, I'm done. That's it.
So in regards to, let's start shipping. So in regards to shipping, you're overpaying, and so are you living in a city? Are you living in a city?
Am I living in a city?
Yeah, in a city.
Oh, in a city, yes. I live in, well, Central London.
Okay, yeah. So so there'll be somewhere for you to post it. So basically, there's a courier called My Hermes, and you can send things tracked with them, and you can also choose how much your item's worth, and that then corresponds to the amount of compensation you'll get back. Because with Raw Mail, if you ship something signed for, I think the compensation doesn't actually always cover the cost of the item. So if you sent something for 200 quid, for example, and you only sent it signed for, the compensation wouldn't cover that 200 quid. So
Did I stutter?
So who I ship with, because basically I do it two ways. So I ship smaller items, so t-shirts and things like that, first class, large letter. I don't go signed for because I know that if it gets lost, then the compensation of 20 quid within the standard shipping with Raw Mail covers that cost. So I know that I don't have to pay more on the shipping, but I can also get the compensation back if it got lost anyway, and I could just give a straight refund and it would be no loss to me.
You're very smart.
So that's the first thing, and so like I say, My Hermes. And then also in regards to shipping as well, I would not charge shipping, but charge it as a gimmick, but add it onto your item price. Because people don't see £5 on an item, but the value to them of free shipping is worth way more than the £4-5 that it actually is worth. To them, it's like 10-15 quid. They're like, oh my god, no way, free shipping, what? Can't believe it. So, so scrap the shipping price, add it onto your actual item cost, so your listing cost, and there it is, and you will then never lose out on your shipping, and you are also more likely to get a sale as well, simply down to the gimmick. Again, I mean, because you've only got to look at Amazon Prime, for example. They're giving free shipping, and it's next day, and it wins.
What I worry about with that though is the fact when, let's just say for example, I mean, like randomly I have people from like Australia buying from me.
Yeah, that's fine. So I've found that people who are buying international understand the cost of shipping. So I say all UK is free shipping, worldwide shipping. Please ask me for a price. But I've noticed that everyone who is from abroad, who I've sold to, bar a few obviously, because some people are looking for like a really like cheap deal and that kind of thing. But the majority are expecting to pay for shipping, and they know that it costs to get it to them.
I like that.
But so it depends how you want to take it international shipping wise, because normally you're looking at a cost of around about 8 to 10 quid, I would have said, if you're looking to send it tracked, which I would suggest when it's going international personally.
Like when I sent something to Germany today that was untracked for £7.10, but I was going to my best friend, so she knew it was coming.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I understand, yeah.
Tracked or like not tracked? She was like, no, untracked. But I did send some other things international today, and like minimum, I'm talking like £13.10, £15 something. But I mean, I've obviously sent things that have been like 18 quid because they're like whatever. But I mean, like for instance, today, like some of those books, like I mean, I did like free shipping on bundle deals. They did like 6 books, and it's just like I mean, I'm paying like 40 quid worth of shipping and getting like 13 quid worth of payment.
No.
Like it's just insane.
Yeah, so for example, on your books, for example, I would be careful with the shipping, like you say, because you are predicated by weight massively. And see, the thing is, because it's tough, because you have got someone like Amazon, for example, to be contending with, who can meet you at the same price on the book, if not maybe cheaper, I don't know, maybe a little bit more expensive, but you just can't compete with them on the shipping. There is no way you can do it. So I would say books are an interesting one, because they're not necessarily an expensive item, and also
But also a lot of people have been adding like one book to their order in order to get free bundle shipping.
Yes.
It's the first time that I've ever had a full book order.
Yeah. Okay. So
which is interesting, and that's nothing you can contest against.
No,
so
I would say you should maybe try and create some form of policy regarding books as a sale, and say, for example, if you are looking for a bundle of books, please contact me first, and then you've got your back covered at that point.
recommend putting in the bio?
Yeah. So I would recommend putting it in the bio, but also on all your book listings in the description, so that you are then covered on both bases. So if someone says, well, I only looked at your item and I didn't see your bio, well, it was in the description too, so you can't actually pick me up on it.
Got him! Got him!
Okay,
Yeah?
got it.
Cool.
Do you have any other bullet points that I mentioned to you before?
So in regards to... Sorry, what else were we... So obviously I would just say make sure you think about your actual cost of shipping as well when you're listing your items. So every time you list, make sure that you are adding on the correct amount. So all it takes is like 2 minutes to go, okay, that's how much a mailer's worth, that's how much a tissue paper is, that's how much this is, that's how much that is, and there you go. Just make sure you've got your figure and don't go below that figure. If it seems a little bit too much, then maybe be willing to take a hit of £1, for example, and because all it means is you're making £1 less on your actual item. Look at it as that instead of £1 lost on shipping.
Out of interest,
Mhm.
how much do you feel that people are, I mean, like, just for me to know as well, because, I mean, at the minute, I'm doing £5 shipping.
Yeah.
If anything, I do £3 shipping. I mean, obviously, I'm trying to be on bundle deals. I do no shipping costs, and I still do tissue paper, and I still do a card or whatever.
Yes.
And I mean, the shipping on the card is something that I actually later introduced, and I thought gave me more reviews because I'm shipping good quality items. But I mean, for me as a person, if I get a good quality item, it just comes in a bag, and it's just.
I know exactly what you mean.
Like, but if you get a good quality item with I mean, obviously I want to send it that way,
Mhm.
and if it costs me 10p extra per piece, I mean, I'm not calculating it at all. For me to go and get like a bunch of paper and a bunch of this, whatever, does not matter. But obviously, if it's occurring, it adds up.
Mhm.
But I'm just like, out of interest for you, just so that I know, how much do people do like shipping for? Like, am I being unreasonable? Because,
No,
like,
so-
I mean, £2 shipping for me because I can't do £2 shipping. And I understand what you're saying, and that you say add on to the other price.
Mhm.
I totally get that, and I will totally implement that. In terms of like general shipping price, like all in, what do you feel is the correct amount?
I would say if you were to charge, I would say £3. So, because I feel that's a middle ground. You're not too high, because the thing is, you will turn people off if they see, because
That's what I feel.
exactly, because the thing is, people hate to see layered cost. So people want to see a price, and once they see that price, that first price is then the price they pay, because in PayPal checkout, they see that it is, I don't know, £18 for example, and then they go to the checkout, and then all of a sudden they're prepared to pay £18 and they've made the decision, but then out of nowhere they're hit with another £3. So straight away that's 21 quid, and then the psyche turns them off because they go, I was prepared to pay £18, 21, it's over 20 quid. Do I really want it actually that much?
Yeah, not so much.
That's the thing about layered costs, because I got told this by somebody who's like quite deep in marketing as well, and he told me that the one thing that a consumer hates to see is layered cost. They want to see one price from the start, and that price they then make their mind up on. If they like it, they do, and if they don't, they don't. Simple as. And you don't want to then implement another cost on top later, which then takes them by surprise when they've already made their mind up on the first cost. Because that's where people make their mind up when they're buying it. They say £18, want it, done. 21 quid, all of a sudden it's like, actually, no, I'm alright. Actually, I'll just pass.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah?
No, 100% get that. Okay, I have 2 more questions for you.
Yeah, no, go.
First one is, this might be a bit of a lengthy one, but up to you. So, what is I know there's no legality around it, but I can't find any legality around it as per se, but everyone does it, and as per se, I've done it, but what is the deal around, let's just say, making photos of things and putting a text overlay of it being like, hey, I'm doing a Depop sale. It's like £3 or £10 or £12, and it's
No, so I do like that actually.
I like that. I like that.
But it almost just seems to be like another listing posting button. Is that something that will, if you have to give any feedback to Depop, I would say a sale button or a
Where you
alert
can give
button.
X%
So
off on every
user-
item.
No, sorry.
So I said, so where you can, for example, activate a sale on your page and then everything is automatically reduced by, I don't know, 15%, for example.
100%. Because
Yeah.
what I do, like I mean, I only know this from obviously going around Depop now, and I've done a few sales before, and they've sometimes my sales have sometimes increased, they sometimes decrease, but also I feel like sometimes people aren't buying because they're waiting for a sale.
Yeah.
But the only way that sale is activated is the same listing that I would put up for another item. You know how it works.
Yeah.
But what would be better is if you get a notification saying from Depop. I mean, everyone gets notification of Depop. If you turn on allow notification on Depop, you allow all notifications.
Mm-hmm.
You allow mess notifications. You allow sale notifications. You allow whatever notifications.
Yeah.
If you want to allow notifications, you should be allowed, if you follow someone, that person is putting on a sale. And literally exactly what you just said. It should say that what this person is doing or what this person has on sale is 10% off or 20% off. Because what I'm doing right now is individually going onto each of my items and going like 8% off. Or like changing all the listings. But at the same time, I also want to keep my feed right.
Mm-hmm.
And if I do that from, let's just say, an art direction point of view, I want to make sure, like, for instance, my account, I mean, it's a bit messy at the moment, but I love my account to go from, like, dark to light or, like, accessories to, like, whatever. But it wasn't like that before. But if it doesn't work the way that I do, or if I can't do so quick on my phone, I will go onto my laptop and then I rearrange the items. But I can't do that on my phone either. Also, another notification is that you should be able to mark items sold down on your phone.
Sorry, mark items as...
You know, if you go onto the internet,
Yeah.
and if you log in on the internet, you can go mark sold items down.
Yes. Okay, yes. Yeah, you can't do that on the app. Yeah, so
Not at all.
okay, so it is time consuming, but so a way to gain more sales and bring your products up on the relevancy in a search is to edit your items. So what you do, so this is the way I bring, because I know you can bring them all down online on the actual on the web page, but the way I do it is, so you click on a listing, you press edit, and you press the top right hand arrow, and what that does is basically
Oh no, I do that all the time.
You do, yeah, okay, so...
Yeah,
okay, yeah, so...
But I'm just saying, I do that, let's just say, this is what I'm saying to the sale. This is what I do all the time, every time, for each listing. If I want to do a sale of, let's just say, 30% off or 40% off, I do that for every listing.
Yes,
From
okay.
bottom to top, change all, and like, I mean, on the internet, you go mark sold items down, and then, let's just say, I mean, that's different. It's a completely different, like, sphere. But let's just say you want to do 20% off. I don't want to go into each listing and then arrow it down and minus 20% or minus like £2.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you just want to be able to press one button and it's done.
Yeah.
Simple. Yeah. No, I've noted that down. Yeah, perfect. That's great. No, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that works. No, I love that idea as well, in all fairness. Because me personally, I don't necessarily do sales, so I work on time. So every time I'm editing all my items, so I edit them twice a day, in the morning and then 5 o'clock at night as well. Yeah, so when I do that, so I'll go through, and for example, I'll be going through, and I'll be like, oh, hang on, that's been sat there a little bit longer. I'll take a couple of quid off that, and then the same again.
Let's just say, for example, so I obviously, like I told you, I sent all those parcels today. So I sent one for £13, 14p. And I said today, and I was like, hey, the shipping came to £30, 14p because it was over 2 kilograms, and she paid like £4 shipping. And I was like, I have a photo of the receipt, and would you mind paying the shipping difference. I was like, it's not no problem. And I was like, if you're willing to, I'll put a photo up with the receipt for the difference, and you can just pay it via Depop, and the Depop fee doesn't matter, but
yes.
for you, it's the same amount. So she was like, have you already sent it? And I was like, of course. And I was like, I can put a photo with the receipt up for you. I mean, it's already sent, already posted today. And she just replied now saying, all right, we already agreed on the price. If it was going to be more than what I paid, I wouldn't have bought it, sorry. But I mean, it's already on the way to her, already shipped, but I've already lost it.
Yeah, so you can't do anything any longer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did that for 3 parcels today. Like, I made more of it last night a little bit, and I did that for 3 parcels today.
It's a heavy hit.
Smash, smash, smash.
I completely, yeah.
I'm selling small things, and I'm not selling a lot. I'm selling good items at quality prices, and just, like, I just want to make it work for everyone.
See, now, would you want, for example, so if you were a starter, would you like to see, for example, a way to work out shipping costs, or like an information page about shipping and making sure that you don't undercharge on shipping, for example? Would you find that helpful?
I think no. Like, not for me, because I
Yeah.
think as a seller, I figured it out. I think the problem is for buyers. Like,
Yes, okay.
Buyers don't understand.
Yeah, hang on, let me just note that down.
I think, it's not for me to sell. For me as a seller, I feel like for me, I know it's £4 shipping. I know it's this. I know. I mean, like, occasionally, I'm just like, that's why I put free shipping on, because I'm just like, if you get 2 clothings, and if you get a book, or if you get, like, just 2 pieces of clothing, for me, I would rather sell 2 pieces of clothing than not sell 1 piece plus shipping. Because for me, it probably makes me an extra £3. I mean, like, I don't need the money, but in the long term, an extra £3 per sale probably adds up. But the problem is, I think, for buyers, it's the buyers that message and just say, like, hey, you can do this all in for 6. Like, I once had someone, I mean, it's actually not the first time. You have people saying, can you do this for £4 all in, all delivery, whatever. And you're like, it takes me £4 to post it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, completely understand, yeah.
Or you get, can you get it, I mean, you know, you're not a first time rounder. You know, you get people that say, like, you use £3 all in. And you're like, what?
See, it's weird, because I hear a lot of...
It's just strange, and I had more of that in the beginning, and now I have, obviously, like, £150 completely fraudulent, like, PayPal claims.
Yeah.
And it's just, like, it's trying to find that middle ground, really. It's just, like, how... I mean, I'm not out here to scam anyone, you know? I don't know, I think the problem is the fact that, like, sellers take on a lot of responsibility. Like, when you buy something, you go, you buy, you pay, and you get a parcel delivered. As a seller, you sell, you do the tracking number, you do the postage number, you package, not even package. Like, I mean, if I sell homeware, I have to go buy bubble wrap. Then I bubble wrap it twice. Then I make sure that it's not even packaged in, like, a plastic packing. I have to go buy boxes, and then I have to extra pay boxes. That's not including in the shipping price. Then I package that, and then even if it arrives correctly, the buyer can just be like, everything just broke up, like fucked, and basically I'm just gonna get a refund.
Yeah.
Like, you know, there's so much pressure on sellers, and, like, I can do everything right, but as a buyer, they can always just, like, go, and, like, it's scary.
So I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you could take, like, loads of things away from it. I hope you could basically just knowledge. I hope you could feast off the knowledge that I gave you from both me and Rebecca herself. And also, if you've got anything that you like about what we've said, then comment below. If you've got any things that you think would be like a good thing on Depop, comment below. And even if you've hated it, comment below. I don't care. Whatever you've got to say, love, hate, whatever, I don't care. Leave a comment below. Hit the subscribe button. Big up. Peace out. Much love. And thank you so much for watching this video. I can't thank you guys enough.